Hey you guys, thanks so much for clicking on my channel with All Smiles Over Here. I am Will Sanja, just like asking a question. Will Sanja help you keep your smile for today? And hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm trying to keep it long, but y'all already know if it gets good, I'm gonna keep on talking. Y'all don't know what's going on with this curl. Y'all like pink curl, but it just want to stand out. I don't know, y'all. It just saying hello, all smiles over here, okay? But listen, the golden nugget today is you have ninjas looking out for you, standing in the gap. Yes, I know we have angels. Yes, I know that. But you have some ninjas. When you think of ninja, what do you think of? You don't ever see them, but you know they're around. When things pop off, they take care of it. You don't even know about it. My husband and I, we always joke with some family members of ours when we used to go to Disney a lot when our kids were younger and they were really interested in Mickey Mouse, okay? We would go there and we used to always say, you hardly ever see trash on the ground out here. You don't ever hardly see anything out of place. And my husband and his brother used to say, because Mickey has some ninjas out here. Trash falls and ninja pop out. You don't see them. They here, but you don't see them. And that's how in our lives we have ninjas looking out for us. And what do I mean by that? Y'all, I told y'all on Saturday I had a whole lot of golden nuggets that was just coming at me, and I was catching them bad boys like, oh, this one too, this one too. And one of them on Saturday came to me in a song, and it was a song by Andre Crouch, Somebody Somewhere is Praying Just For You. And I was like, that is so true. And it's not necessarily that it has to be a family member, a friend out there praying for you. It could be anybody. I'll give you an example. Y'all, sometimes when I'm in my car, I could be driving, or I could be sitting down, I could just be out walking. I may see somebody, may see a family out, and I go, oh, they look like a beautiful family. Look, a beautiful family. And immediately I just go, source God, please bless them. Whatever it is that their heart's desire that they've been asking you for, they've been trying to figure out, give them the answers to it and help them to figure that thing out and bless them that their desires come into fruition, right, in manifestation. And I don't know them people from a hill of beans, and they most certainly don't know me, but I automatically feel the need, just want to, out of gratification and thankfulness, just by seeing their beautiful smiles and faces, that I just want to put in a good positive for them, pushing it their way. And I do, and that's what I'm talking about. You have people that you have no idea of. You don't know who they are, you don't know where they are, but they are putting in a special word for you. So when you are feeling like you're walking this journey alone, which you already know you're not, but sometimes you can get so deep in a journey to where it feels like, okay, this kind of feels a little heavy on me, and I feel like I don't have enough help. But you do have help. You have people that you have no idea. They are out here pushing some good positive your way. And y'all know the saying, when 2 or 3 touch and agree. Listen, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to lock hands or lock elbows with individuals so that you can touch and agree. What it means, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Some of you were born and you had never met your grandmother or your grandparents or your great-grandparents, right? Well, let me tell you this. Before you were born, your grandparents and your great-grandparents and their parents and so on and so on were saying prayers. They were saying some positive good, okay? They were saying, God bless my grandchildren when they get here. Bless them that they don't have hardships. And if they do have them, that you show them how to conquer those things. Bless them, those who want to be entrepreneurs. Bless them that they want to da-da-da-da. Bless them spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, all the above, financially. Bless them. And you hadn't even been thought of, okay? So what happens? They have passed on, but what happened to those requests that they put in? They are still in vibration. They never go anywhere. They are still in vibration. And then when you are birthed, you're born into this earth, while these vibrations are still going on that your great-grandparents, your grandparents have put in for you, when you finally get it on this earth and you walk in your journey, right? And then you realize you have a talent, you have a gift. You go, I'm going to be an entrepreneur. You say, God, show me what it is I need to do so I can become an entrepreneur, right? And what happens? Those 2 requests finally get together and they meet like a puzzle coming together. That's what touching and agreeing is. You don't necessarily have to be there. You don't. You just have to pray. Like me, all my family members, immediate, my in-laws, my sister and her family, my brother and his family, my mom and her husband, all that, and my mother-in-law and her family, and my brother, his siblings, everybody, my uncles and aunts and cousins that I hadn't talked to in 20, 30 years or so. Everybody, including friends, including the faces that I see out, and I don't know their names. I just know they had a beautiful smile and they had the nerve to say hello to me, and I would say, God bless you. And I just do what? put in a good positiveness for them. And whenever they are in a trying time or whatever, all that I pray for them every single day or what have you, it's in vibration. And then when they need to connect to it, they do. And things just come together. So that's what I'm telling you. You have ninjas out here working on your behalf. Don't ever feel like you're out here walking your journey alone, because you're not. You have prayers that are just in vibration. They just on shelves waiting on you. Oh, she can't ask for that yet. They're gonna wait on. I'm ready to be connected. I'm ready to be connected. That's how all these other good gifts that's been set up for you and has been prayed for you way back when and still now. Like I said, you don't have to tell your family members what you're going through. And your family members don't have to tell you what they're going through if they're in a trying, learning experience time in their walking journey. You just make sure that you keep giving some good, positive and requests for them. You don't have to know their business. Even if you don't talk to them, you just put in a good word. That has happened to me so many times that I don't talk to certain family members. I hadn't heard from them because I have a busy life and I'm just busy doing me, putting in the work and getting projects out and creating and stuff that I don't talk on the phone. I really don't. So what I do, I just make sure, because I'm not talking to those individuals or whomever, I just always put in a good word for them. Because I know my heart's desire, I know my intentions and all the other good stuff, and the same thing with you. So when you're out here and you think that your load has just gotten super heavy, remember that you're not by yourself and you have ninjas looking out for you. I think the song that came to mind that brought on this golden nugget, y'all, I'm checking my time, I'm almost at 7 minutes. But the song was by Andre Crouch, and it was going, how did it go? Somebody somewhere is praying just for you. So be encouraged. I want you to know that somebody somewhere is praying just for you. I know you got problems in your life where you cannot sleep at night. It seemed everything you tried to do never turned out right. And no matter how hard you pray, God seems so far away. And it's gonna take a miracle if you want to see a change. And how the other part? Well, I got news for you. That help is on the way. And God got some people, and they're praying for you today. He's gonna wipe your tears away and put a smile back on your face. And put that joy back in your soul and give you a song to sing, because somebody somewhere is praying just for you. So be encouraged. I want you to know that somebody somewhere is praying just for you. And it goes on and goes on and keeps saying it. And I was like, you know what? That is so true. Somebody somewhere out here praying for you, out here putting in a positive word for you, and you don't have a hill of beans. You don't know who they are. Just in people saying, God bless America, you're included in that. Or God bless the entire universe, entire world. China, Japan, all y'all are included in that. India, y'all are included in that. So you don't necessarily have to know individuals for them to be praying for you. And that's why I told you, you have some ninjas out here looking for you, looking out for you. They're in the cracks, in the crevices. You don't even know they exist, but they're there. They're praying for you. And you don't have to worry about, like I say, walking alone, because you're not. Why? Because you have these ninjas out here. Not to mention you have these angels too. But I want you guys to understand that. And that there is nothing, NOTHING capitalized, okay? Nothing out here that is bigger than Source. Source conquers all. And if Source conquers all and you are aligned and connected, right? Which means that you are bigger. You bigger, you know? What's the song by Whitney Houston? Somebody's bigger. Ooh. Bigger than you and I. Y'all know the song? Somebody's bigger. Yes, right? Somebody's bigger than you and I. So when problems or your learning experience come at you or whatever, there's no need for you. Ain't no need to worry. Y'all songs just keep popping up, okay? But there's no need to worry. Why? Because you have something that is connected to you. You're connected with it that's bigger, which means don't ask something my mother-in-law always says, God, don't take this away from me. Just give me the strength to take care of this thing, right? So you don't want to ask to let this plate pass you, right? What you want to do is just say, God, give me another stomach so I can eat all of this, and then I could digest this and I could grow from it. That's what you want. Okay, so listen, you have some ninjas out here working on your behalf. They saying some good, some positive stuff for you. Trust me, it's somebody in your life, or not necessarily in your life, that you either smiled at, gave them a beautiful smile, or you waved to them, or you gave them an encouraging word, or maybe you were talking on your phone encouraging your friend, and maybe some people were walking past and you said the right thing that helped them to get through their day. And when they go home at night, they say, thank you for that lady with the afro. Thank you for that guy with that fade. Thank you for the da-da-da-da. Thank you for that guy, that lady with the feathered hair. Thank you for the lady with the red hair. Thank you for the da-da. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. And they are putting you in their requests, and they are saying some good for you because of what you don't even know that you did for them. You weren't even aware that you made a ripple in their life. Y'all know you throw a rock in the water and it just ripple effect. You are making ripple effects around here, thus causing other people to keep you and put you in their prayers, and you don't even have an idea who they are, what their names are, where they live. You don't know. You really don't know. It could have been a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend that was telling somebody about something that you always say, a phrase that you always use and say, well, a friend of mine said to her friend, I would say, her friend, I would say it, and they said, oh, I'm so grateful for that friend that told them, and they put you in their request. So listen, whenever it feels like, okay, you heard what I say, feel. There's a difference between feeling like and it being. There's a difference. Feeling means this is just an illusion, okay? So whenever it feels like you're walking this journey alone, it feels like your journey or whatever it is that you're in, the learning experience is too heavy for you, when it feels like, just remember this. You have ninjas out here looking for you, and somebody is out there somewhere praying for you, okay? You don't know who they are? Shoot, I don't know who the people are out there. I mean, you generalize know that your mom and your dad and your sister and your brother and your in-laws, and your cousins and your aunts and uncles are praying for you. At least they, you hope that they are, hopefully there's no bitterness, what's going on, whatever. But you're really hoping that they are. But just think outside of that. You have individuals that don't even know your name. They just know your smile. You have individuals that don't even know your name. They just know you did a good deed for somebody else. You have individuals that, that are just out there and they're just saying, God bless the entire world. You get what I'm saying? So don't you ever feel like you are out here by yourself, or you feel like the journey is too heavy for you, because it's not. It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling. If you having that feeling, get the other feeling. I got a feeling that everything's gonna be all right. Oh, I get that feeling. When you start feeling like you get that feeling, get the other feeling. Because I'm telling you, you have ninjas out here for you. Yeah, and then you have ninjas out here praying for you. You don't even know who they are. So y'all be encouraged. I'm at 13 minutes. Y'all know I have repeated myself over and over and over and over and over. But the song I sang, I hope y'all jumped over the mistakes and snap, crackles, and pop, because I didn't warm up today, okay? I hope y'all skipped over the snap, crackles, and pops of my vocals and got right into the message with that song. And if you couldn't understand what I was saying, it basically says somebody somewhere is praying just for you. It says problems in your life, you cannot sleep at night. Seems everything you tried to do never turned out right. No matter how hard you pray, God seemed as if he was so far away, and it seems it's going to take a miracle if you're going to see a change. It says, I got news for you. That help is on the way, and God got some people, and they're praying for you today, and he's going to wipe your tears away and put a wet smile back on your face, and he's going to put that joy back in your soul and give you a song to sing. Why? Because somebody, somewhere, is praying just for you. Those were the lyrics. So y'all, in between the snap, crackle, and pops, if you couldn't understand the lyrics, I decided I'd just say them for you. But listen, Keep that in mind. And y'all know I'm rooting for y'all. I still haven't gotten a tutu. I got to figure out. Maybe I can go to Party City. Yes, Party City probably has a tutu. I'm going to probably get if it don't look right, y'all, I'm going to find a tutu for my finger and just go like this. Okay, for y'all, all right? But I am rooting for y'all. I know your manifestations are going to come to fruition because I know if you're putting in the work, putting in that action, because remember, faith without works is what? There, you get what I'm saying? You got to put in the work. Put in your work, and when, like I told you, when you get that brick wall, you can't go anymore, can't go through anymore, then that's the best part, because that means you are handing over the baton, and God is going to finish that race for you, and you're going to get that thing, okay? Y'all stay encouraged. You be encouraged. Thank y'all so much for tuning in with me. If you take just a little bit, or take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to your life to the best of your ability, you won't ever have to mask a smile. Why? Because your smiles will always be genuine. Listen, thank y'all so much again for checking in with me and seeing what this old gal over here got to say. But remember, you have ninjas over here. They got your back. They in the corner. They lurking, but they're there. Okay, besides the angels, they are there. Y'all, talk to y'all soon. Listen, you be blessed. You stay blessed. Y'all know what's coming next. Ciao.